Hi, Leo. So we have Cranky first and then Ranata. Cranky and then Ranata. Otherwise, it's 55-55. If anybody else wants a mini. One question will be 44-44. Hi, Cranky. You're up first. Hey, Mama San. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, Teresa. Hey, Dee. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you. I just had a guy read for me and told me that my dog loved me very much and that she's doing great and she's very happy and she is with her real mom and dad up in heaven. So I'm really, really happy about that. I'm really, really happy about that. I just had a man tell me that. He just said, your dog is very, very happy and she loved you very much and she loved all the hugs and kisses that you kept giving her. And he said she was great now. And he said that she's very happy up in heaven with her real mom and dad. And that she misses me, but she watches me. So that's good. That's great to know. That made me feel better. That made me feel 100% better. And he said that she wanted me to get another dog. What? So, not right now. Not right now. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Didi. Thank you, Mama Sad. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's nice. Clara White, hello. Yeah, yeah. Oh, thanks, Teresa. I keep her, let me take you in my room. My room's a mess. Don't mind my room. Because when I'm working, I don't really do nothing much. That's why my house ain't really straightened up. But, my bed, don't mind my bedroom. I keep Button's blanket there with all her babies on it, and her sweaters and her bed. Everything's the same way that she always laid when we were sleeping. So I keep it. I keep it the same. Keep it the same. So, anyway, put my charger back on here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Buttons will pick one out for me when it's time. Yeah. Yep, you did, Shelly. Mm-hmm. And she's not even mad at me because I had to do what I had to do. She wished I didn't have to do it, but she knows I had to do it. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Yeah, my house it's not real bad. Not real bad. I got my shoes here that I took off from work. It's only me here. It's only me here, so, um, I got my cigarettes and my drink. I always have 2 or 3 drinks on the table. I have my oranges that I'm going to eat for a snack soon, and I keep my onion here, and the onion helps to keep me from getting sick. And I have a raw onion next to my bed, chopped up, ready for tonight. I have the humidifier on, so I don't get sick. I just found out that my grandson lives with his dad and his uncle, and his 2 kids come there, which is Frankie's cousins. They stay there a couple days a week, and a couple days a week they go to their mom's house. Well, my grandson's dad, Frank, his brother who lives there has COVID. So Frank and Frankie have to stay downstairs in the basement, which is all furnished and fixed up. And the dad, the kid's father, Frank's brother, John, is in bed sick with COVID. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Trees. All right, so hi, Lindsay girl. Lindsay, Lindsay, I gotta find a way to get you on my live video on my way to work. When I go to work, I work out in the country, and there is a huge, and I mean you'd frickin' die, a huge farm for horses. Horses. They apparently rent space like stables, um, and people come there and ride, and they practice and they jump and do all kind of stuff with their horses. There's so many beautiful horses that when it's a nice day and it's not rainy, I'll do a video on my way there real quick and take it so you can see it. They're beautiful, Lindsay. Beautiful. All right, Cranky, type your question. Cranky, I say Cranky. Type your question, Cranky. You paid $33.33 for a question? Okay. I got you, Lindsay. I gotta show you that video, Lindsay. Gotta show you that video. All right. Cranky, type your question, unless I missed it. You got a mini. Type your question, Cranky. Oh, Payment's so sweet. Hi, Payment. Hi, girlfriend. In case you, and anybody on here, Lindsay, you might not have seen it from the last one. But, I mean, see that picture of Bubba? See that picture of Bubba? Moon sent me that today. She sent me that picture and I hung it up as fast as I could hang it up. Moon sent me that picture of Buttons today. Moon sent me that picture. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Isn't that just great? You commented? Oh, great. I didn't get to check it yet. I had to eat I was just eating. All right. Did Cranky type her question? Let me go back. Cranky. Are things still lining up for you and O coming together? Okay. All right, Cranky. Let's find out what Spirit feels about that, okay? All right, Cranky. All right, Cranky. So the first thing that they're showing me is that there are choices to be made. There are decisions to be made. These decisions right now are kind of on the waves, meaning that his feelings for you, his love for you, his draw that he has toward you, the energy that he feels toward you is quite strong. So much, strong so much that his emotions go up and down. His heart leans toward both responsibility and desire. His children or children fall under responsibility. You fall under desire. It's almost like for him, it's a dream. Like he feels really caught up in a situation right now, tangled in a web, so to speak. Almost like he doesn't know how to get out of that without making anybody get hurt. He's a kind, genuine person at heart, but he fears hurting anyone. He feels that he got himself tangled up in this mess and he doesn't want other people to have to pay the price. Does that make sense so far? He enjoys going to work, getting out of the house, getting away from situations. He's very good at whatever the job is that he does. He's very good at it. He knows and sees you as a generous supporter. He feels that you've always been in his corner. You never tried to lead him astray or tried to lead him down the wrong path. with the Knight of Wands, he wants to go toward his desires. There's no doubt about that. He wants to go toward his desires, which is you. It's like he's waiting with his hands on his hips. He's kind of like waiting to see. It's like waiting for a sign, waiting for a message perhaps, even trying to communicate with his mother, to ask what to do, to get direction, to get help. He does show a lot of self-control. He's trying to do things in moderation right now. He's also trying to have patience. It may feel like you have no control over the situation. You may feel like you're quite powerless and that not knowing is driving you crazy, and you may feel like it may never happen. You may feel like it's, again, too complicated. But it's like, he may even seek some type of counseling or therapy soon. If he doesn't already, he may decide to do that. He himself feels a little trapped in a situation. But according to the Death card, there is going to be an ending to something. It may not happen overnight, but things are definitely going to fall. Like the cards, or let the chips fall where they may, so to speak. Let the chips fall where they may. Because as they fall, they're actually going to land in the right place so that they can be picked up in a whole different order. And what that means is things have to fall apart before they can come together or fall together. So yes, the answer is yes, things are starting to line up for you. However, there's a lot of things that have to take place before the final outcome, so to speak. There's a lot of time involved here. There could be months involved here. Definitely months. And I say months as in several, like 7 months. So understand that nothing's going to happen overnight. However, it's like if he doesn't get himself out of that situation, he's going to pretty much self-destruct, like do a lot of stupid things or make bad choices or decisions. He wants to do things. He wants to be responsible, respectful, doing things in a traditional manner. He believes if he has a child with somebody that he should be married to somebody, like he's supposed to do the right things. He believes in tradition, but he also feels like he made the wrong choice with this person. Soon you're going to have wholeness. You're going to have completion. You're going to find an achievement. So somehow, some way, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to go on, but somehow, some way, there's going to be an achievement for you. It's like you're going to find out, or he's going to express to you, or there's going to be a better connection than what you have currently. It's like you're going to build this bond back up again. And the conversation is going to allow the two of you to become closer. So there is going to be an achievement coming for you before the final outcome happens. So understand, it is obvious that you are seeking long-term security with this person. It feels like this person, even without a lot of money or a lot of anything, just with them around, gives you simple pleasures. It makes you feel like you're getting a gift. It makes you feel happy. There's the Sun card. It makes you feel happy. He has to be careful of overindulging in things that aren't good for him. I don't know what that refers to. I'm not sure, and I don't want to get into that. But he has to be careful and mindful of a lot of things. And it's going to be hard because of the self-sabotage, like I said. But again, Seven of Pentacles talks about long-term projects, having patience for this commitment to take place. So yes, the answer is yes to your question. Things are moving, but there's also a lot of things that have to happen before anything else can take place. But there is going to be a bond created between the two of you. It's going to be quite strong. Just being around him, yep. Exactly. And that's how he feels around you. He feels like he doesn't have to pretend to be somebody else. Hey, Bobby Bob. What's going on? Bobby, you didn't see it. Bobby, where are you? Are you Papa Smurf? Look at Buttons. Moon sent me that picture. Moon sent me that picture. Moon had that picture delivered to my house today. Moon had that delivered to my house today. Is it not beautiful? It is exactly like she looked. So cute. So cute. With her little hair sticking up. Her little mohawk hair sticking up. All right, did Ranata come on by any chance? There's Ranata. Okay, Ranata, let's see. Let's see what's coming up, Ranata. Right, Bobby? Is she beautiful? I'll send you a picture to your phone. I'll send a picture of her to your phone. Exactly. And he knows that. He knows that, Cranky. He knows that. Cranky, you're very special to him. His mom would have loved to see the two of you together. Right? I will, Bobby, I promise. Right after this. All right, so the only two I'm doing tonight is Moon and... is Ranata and Cranky. So I've already done Cranky. I'm just going to do Ranata. And then tomorrow, after I get home from work, I'll be back on. I don't have to work late tomorrow. I only work till about 2 or 4 o'clock at the latest. So I don't have to worry about that. So I will be on tomorrow to hang out with you guys. New Year's Eve, if you want to be my date, we'll be together on New Year's Eve. I would love that. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm working New Year's Eve. I work New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And Shelly, no, it's not time and a half or overtime or none of that. But you do get 8 extra hours to use at some time for a day off or whatever. So it's like that. You're welcome, Cranky. You too? Oh, boy. I work till 9 o'clock on New Year's Eve. Hopefully I get home before the drunks are on the road. Yes, Lindsay. Lindsay, before I do Renata's, what's your question? Because I can answer a question quickly. And then I'll do Renata's. Renata. So glad you're here tonight, Ranata. Okay. Lindsay, will I get a design job in East London, hometown, before I have to leave to go to Jamesburg in January? Okay. Your brother will only be mad for a little while. But if you honestly talk to your brother and tell him that you really just don't want to go, you want to stay there and take care of your parents, regardless. And no, I don't see getting the job before the time comes that you're supposed to leave to go. But I don't feel like he can force you and make you go. You're not a slave. You don't work for him like that. He doesn't get to make those choices and decisions. You're living there with your parents, and that's where you belong. I think he feels that he's doing it for your best interest, Lindsay. And I also feel like he might be mad for a little while because you're not listening to him, because you're hurting his ego. But I also feel like he'll get over that, because eventually you will get a job and be working. But perhaps if you can't get a designing job, maybe you should look for something else quite quickly beside that. And later on, keep pushing for the designing job. But right now, look for something else that may be able to help you to just get over and get through saying you have a job and you have income coming in. So find customer service, find anything that you can find right now. Stop looking for a specific area when that's a struggle at the moment. That can come later. Right now, you just need a job. So get on that damn thing and find any job. And I feel like you can do that. I feel like you can do that, Lindsay, before the time comes. So get on that quickly. The designing job, you'll find later. You'll find later. But just start applying to anything. Customer service representatives. They're hiring like crazy. Any local grocery store that you live near. Anything like that. Find something. Okay? You got to open up the wide spectrum now and just take anything you can. I don't care if it's a housekeeper. I don't care if you're working in a kitchen, in a restaurant, bussing tables, being a waitress. Whatever you got to do, go do it. You understand? Go do it. All right. Ranata, you're up next. Hi, Leslie. Okay, Ranata, you're up next. Not in time. You didn't ask that. You asked, will you get it in time before you leave? That's what you asked. Look at your question. I said, no, not in time before you leave. I told you that'll come later. The good job, the designing job, will come later. But right now, you need to just get anything that you can. All right? Ranata, coming up. Okay. Ranata. So, Ranata. Somebody that you're around, Ranata, talks about traditions. Here we go again. Traditions. Now, somebody also seems to feel like they have a lot of knowledge or a lot of wisdom that has to do with, hi, Elizabeth, that has to do with relationships or courting, dating, kind of like this person, and I don't know who, you're going to have to figure out who it is. This person feels that they know how to give you gifts. They know how to treat you. They know how to give you the simple pleasures in life. I think this is the Jewish man. And then you have the World card, which talks about there's going to be more accomplishments that come. Hello, Carlos. There's going to be accomplishments that come. These accomplishments are going to make you feel fulfilled. They're going to bring you to a place of wholeness. It's going to make you feel like celebrating or being very happy or joyful. This person's going to start laying it on heavier and heavier, thicker and thicker, giving you more compliments, giving you more attention, buying you more things. So get ready for a lot more pleasures coming that way. Perhaps there might be a temporary ending to you and the other man. Now, I forget his name, but you and that other man. Temporary, because there's a transformation going on there, because there's a change happening in his own life, because he's caught up in a lot of bullshit right now that has to do with finances, family, perhaps somebody even ill in the family, an older woman ill in the family. He always seems to be with his back against the wall. This is the other man, not the Jewish man, the other man. His back's always against the wall, feeling like he's always at a crossroads, always feeling like it's difficult for him to make a decision. And it's kind of like he doesn't feel like you're giving him all your time. He feels like you're sharing your time or spreading your time and your happiness with other people. Oh, I'm not doing any more tonight, Carlos. So don't pay. Don't pay right now. I'm only doing the 2 that I owed from the other night. Don't owe it right now. Moderators, come on, you got to catch up. Thank you, Denise. Yeah, this session's closed. The next one will start tomorrow. The next one will be tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening. So it won't be tonight, Carlos. Yeah, you didn't send it, right? Don't send it yet, because I'll be doing it tomorrow. So, Ranata, this is him sitting on a fence. This man can't seem to... Great, Carlos. This man can't seem to make up his mind. It's like he wants your attention, but then it's like he doesn't want you to be happy with it. Like it's like he only wants it when he wants to be happy. It's like he doesn't want you to get used to him. or depend on him. He doesn't, that's why he's always so sporadic or spontaneous. It's never anything pre-planned. You know what I'm saying, Ranata? Ranata, you there? You listening? It's like, Renata? Renata, where are you? Renata. So there's a judgment here, a judgment card. It's like he's going through a new phase. This man, not the Jewish man, Renata, but the other man, he's going through a phase. It's almost like an awakening for him. I feel like he's trying to put some more effort into his marriage right now. And I'm not sure why, but he is trying to put some more effort into his marriage right now. It seems they've had an argument where she's kind of like, you blame me for talking to somebody else, and I think you've been talking to somebody else. So it's like he's trying to be careful. He's trying to be good right now. He's trying not to like hurt her feelings or break her heart or act like he's doing anything wrong. So he's trying to play it cool, Renata. Oh, thank you, Payman. Thank you. Good night, honey. And Happy New Year. If I don't talk to you, Happy New Year. Renata, are you here? You're not responding. I don't know why you're not responding, Renata. Anybody know why Renata's not responding? There you are. So it's kind of like he's trying to behave right now, which is why you're not hearing a whole lot from him. I don't feel like he, not the Jewish man, but the other man, I don't feel like he gave you anything. I knew I saw the Jewish man giving you a gift, and you confirmed that he did, and I'm glad. But right now, it feels like maybe even you temporarily will be transitioning, moving on, moving forward, even away from the other man right now. Because you're going to be feeling pretty good about the attention that this Jewish man wants to give you. He's going to treat you like a queen. Yeah, he's trying to be good to her right now. Thank you. Saying thank you, Payment. Um, it's like right now, you know what? That's okay, Renata, because he plays too many mind games with you. And now you're going to be in calmer waters. Now it's like, you know what? You're going to know what to expect. And you're going to, know what to do with your job. And you're going to know what to do with your free time. And you're going to know that he's going to start texting you or talking to you more. I know there's going to feel like a little bit of heartbreak right now because of the other one that you really do care about. But right now, it's like there's a division between the two of you. There's like a separation between the two of you, and it's temporary. It's time for him to have to think about just how important you are to him. He has to see the value of the relationship. It's like this time is needed right now for both of you. This time is needed for you. All right, honey. Good night, sweetie. Have a good night. Love you. This time is needed for both of you. For you, it's time for you to just enjoy and have fun and have somebody treat you nice on a regular. And it's time for him to decide, what it is that he really wants. Stop playing these games. So it is needed right now. Next message is don't be up in your head and worried about him. Don't be so worried about him. Don't let it worry you. This is just him. This is just what he does. He'll be with you for a while, and then he takes his energy back, and he stays to himself, and he stays with the family, and he doesn't do anything. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he'll text you or call you or whatever and say he wants to meet you or have coffee or do whatever. And that's what he'll do, because that's what he does. So right now, it's time to look within and just recover from that situation right now. Look at it for what it was, what it is, and just leave it. It will come back around. He's going to realize his true feelings for you. He's going to realize how much time you put in together. And that is going to bring him back to you. But for now, he's going to kind of stay low. Until after the new year, he's going to stay low. All right? You have the Six of Wands, which talks about a victory. There is a victory coming. There's good news coming. There's rewards coming. There's also good fortune coming. And achievements Also something promoting. So your business is going to get promoted one way or the other. So I think this Jewish man is going to recommend or introduce you to or somehow set up something that is going to help you business-wise. Okay? Lindsay, you're good. You're good. It's going to work out. You're going to have a job, and that's all you need. You're going to have a job, and that will be enough to keep you home. Yeah, I feel like he does. I really feel like he does. Yep. So that's what I got for you, Renata. Yeah, Lindsay, you're going to be fine. You're not going to get the designer job right now. Later, that will come. But right now, you're going to get something, whether it's in a waitress, whether it's in a restaurant, whether it's somewhere close by that you can travel to. You're going to get something, and that's going to be enough to have some money coming in, to get you out of the house like your brother wants, and to have things moving. That's all your brother wants, is for you to work, to get out of the house and stop being depressed. Yeah, so like I said, Renata, if you were listening in the beginning, honey, that he is going to communicate more. He's going to text you, or he's going to start calling you. He's going to start talking. There's more gifts coming. He wants to spend more time around you. He's also going to introduce you to some people to grow your business. So yes, yes, and yes. Yes. Yes, Miss Renata. Yes. You might want to play it back to hear all what I just said. You might want to play it back. You might want to play it back. Start about 28 minutes into this reading and you should hear your message. Like I said, Lindsay, I don't care if you're scrubbing toilets. I don't give a shit. And you shouldn't give a shit either. If you want to stay home and you want to be able to be there, then you got to do what you got to do. Okay? You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. All right. So, with that being said, lights out. Lights out. It is finally 10 o'clock. I've now been working for 12 hours, so I need to take a break. I need to chill out. I need to relax. I need a few minutes to myself. So I wanted to get on. I thank you all for waiting, Cranky and Ranata. Thank you for letting me do your read tonight instead of last night. And the night before, I was supposed to do Shelley's reading, and I laid on my bed for 5 minutes. The next thing I knew, it was the next morning. So anyway, with that being said, yes, thank you, Carlos. Good night, and I will be on tomorrow for anybody who's interested in getting a mini read 5555 tomorrow. Hey, Shannon, or Sharon, I can see it now, Sharon. Hi, Sharon, Happy New Year. Love you. How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a minute, Sharon. It's been a minute. Glad you came back on. Lindsay, love you to pieces. Shelly, love you. Everybody love you. And I will be on tomorrow. Like I said, I'm only working a couple hours tomorrow from like 10 to 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I think 10 to 4. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think so. 10 to 4. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. Yes, mini reads offered tomorrow. Yes. You've been working? Good. That's a good thing. Hi, Leah. Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. And you guys, I'll be on tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, probably around 6 p.m. And that'll give me time to eat. I got to pick up a couple things. I need laundry soap and stuff because Sunday, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, Monday, I got to work. And Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So my schedule is Sunday through Thursday. Sunday through Thursday, 1 to 9. But I am also working tomorrow because we have something that we have to do. So, your ankle's messed up? Oh, no. Well, ice it up. Ice it up if you have to. Ice it. Ice it. Get rid of the inflammation. Ice it. Elevate it. Also, if it's hurting really bad, you can shred potatoes into a cloth and wrap that around wherever it's hurting or swelling, and that should help too. All right, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Night, night. Love you. Thank you, mods, for all your help always. Denise, hang in there. All right. See you soon.